Good evening, everybody. Took a day off yesterday, so seems like it's been a while. It's been about 24 hours or so. Guess that's not too long, but for me it's kind of long, so it does feel good to be back streaming again. Had some stuff I was working on in the downtime today to try to get something together a little bit different for tonight. As we've been talking about, I've been having a lot going on in my my normal day-to-day job in the game industry. I've been doing a lot of interviewing and stuff. Had some pretty big meetings today. I think they went pretty well. So that being said, I think I need to start kind of getting into some of the content that we were going to do down the line a little bit sooner than I expected for a couple of different reasons that we'll go into tonight. Nice night in Japan here. It is getting to be a little bit late. It is 11:59. Look at that. I just barely got in at 3/13/2025. And about a couple seconds more and it'll probably be the 14th. So I'd have to update my title, but we're not going to do that. So yeah, we did get in there the 13th. So that is correct. It's not an error. But yeah, so why don't we go ahead and get in a little bit closer than that so you can see where I'm at. Hi, I'm here. Yeah, so gonna be doing some Cataclysm content tonight on Classic. Been mentioning this quite a few times over the last month or so, but originally I had thought that the Pandaria expansion was probably about due any time now. After looking into it, it looks like it's actually pretty far away. Far enough away that I can actually probably get my Cataclysm playthrough done before Pandaria launches. That's the plan, at least. If you go back to here, before we get into that stuff, let's get into the studio here. It is still allergy season. My eyes are bloodshot like crazy, so yeah, don't judge. I just did my eye drops downstairs, so it should be good. Just ignore the Forsaken on the select screen. That's one of my old characters from back when Classic first launched in 2019. I got him to about 25 or so. But yeah, so yeah, actually pull this up here. Got this here. So we've got this going right now with our, here, let me get into the game screen here. got this going on with our dwarf hunter. I think we're level 16 now, so we're making progress in that. We did like about a 5-hour video the other day on that, maybe I think earlier this week. But yeah, we're making progress on him. Obviously, we've got our Battle for Azeroth playthrough with our warlock and our hunter on that for both sides there. Yeah, so I kind of changed this. This did used to say much later, but since we have a good, I think it's like end of July or something, that they're going to start doing the pre-patch stuff, which is something I really want to be a part of. I want to be part of the pre-patch stuff for Mists of Pandaria. In order to do that, I need to have a character on the server that can do that content. Currently, I don't. I only have a level 25 undead mage from back in 2019. I did come back for the launch of Classic, but I was only here for about 2 weeks, so I got sidetracked with other stuff. Had a lot of fun with it, but yeah, I did about 2 weeks of playing the same undead content that I've done so many times before, and then just got sidetracked, and so there he sits. But yeah, so going to be doing most likely a Horde and Alliance side on this, but I'm prioritizing the Horde side just because we already have a Worgen on retail, which we've been playing up to. I think we're probably around level 30 or so now, that we are going through. I have quite a backlog of episodes on that one, so that's why I haven't been on that one as much. I need to get those uploaded before I get too far into that. The more they pile up, the harder it is to stick to getting them up. So I think we're uploading around episode 15 or so right now, but I have like up to about 25 or so on that. So after we burn through a few more of those, we'll start filming some more episodes with that. But yeah, we're going to be doing some Cataclysm and then some Pandaria after that later this year. Already decided I'm going to do kind of, you know, like this expansion was, everybody did. You know, in Cataclysm they were playing a Worgen and a Goblin, and in Pandaria I'm going to be playing a Pandarian monk, because that's what you do, you know, Kung Fu Panda. But yeah, so this is how we're going to be proceeding. We're going to be going through this way, and now in the middle too. So we're going to have those three main ones. My undead mage and my hunter, my retail hunter, have both kind of out leveled the whole leveling experience. I can't bring them into War Within because well, for one, they're actually almost level 80 right now anyways, so it wouldn't make much difference. But I'm not doing the content out of order, so those two are kind of in hibernation right now until we get to probably some more Within stuff, really, because yeah, I don't know when we'll play those characters. Maybe just for doing dungeon runs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's more fresh characters now because I want to be getting experience while I go through the content. So yeah, gonna be starting this off today. As I said, we've got our undead mage kicking it here. This is my old back from 2019, so he is still on here, but he's not high enough to do pre-patch Pandaria stuff. So today we're going to be going in and creating a new character, and it's going to be based off of our Gobbo buddy. I played through, I know I did the Gobbo starting zone when Cataclysm launched, but I never went past the starting zone, I believe. I think I remember something about getting on a boat at the end and probably heading for Orgrimmar, and I think once I was dumped there, I never played the character again. So I can't really remember it. I remember there was a lot of gadgets and stuff like that, but yeah, gonna have another one to go. And so yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about too why this got expedited. So obviously, one reason is the schedule of Cataclysm. It does look like, I was doing the math on how long it takes to get a character up to max ready for Pandaria, or at least the pre-patch stuff, because we're going to do a Pandarian when we hit Pandaria anyways. I just want to do the pre-patch stuff with a character at the right level. And yeah, it looks totally doable considering that I play World of Warcraft every single day, and I've been doing a lot of 5-6 hour streams for Warcraft when I do them. So I think it's totally doable. That's one reason, and then the other reason is today's meeting and interviews that I've been doing have been going really good in a direction that I think my status may be changing pretty quickly here as far as what my availability hours are. Lucky for you guys watching now, obviously for YouTube people that won't matter at all because luckily I've kind of built this machine in a way that I can basically get content out pretty quickly. I'm doing it without editing, at least for these type of videos, so we still can get a lot of content out there and get those YouTube uploads in. So those will still keep coming. I have a huge backlog already. I would estimate I probably have about 30 or 40 episodes of stuff that I haven't gotten uploaded yet, so there's that. And then also I think the daytime I'm actually going to be probably going into an office here in Osaka, so that would mean like I don't usually play the games and stream during the day anyways. I end up usually running errands, doing channel work, like getting new series ready, things like that, getting YouTube uploads done, and then usually like around 3 or 4 I'll start doing like a pre-evening stream. I've been doing some Avowed during that time, but yeah, I think probably I won't be available to come online until probably around like 9 p.m. or so. Just for your reference, it's like 12 a.m. here right now, so that would have been about the time I'm normally online, is when I'd be online for live stuff. So yeah, schedules being changed. I think I kind of need to front load some of this, getting things set up, because the more I can get things set up, for example, like the stuff I did for the intro today, getting this OBS setup done, all the fonts, everything. This stuff is now set up, so now it's pretty much I just need to make the content, and it's a lot easier. It does take the better part of a day to get all that stuff done. So if I am going to be doing a full-time job where I'm headed into the office rather than remote, it will make it a little harder to get tasks like that done. So I'm just trying to get as much of it done now so we can kind of set it on autopilot after that and just play the game. So yeah, that is the reason why we're doing this. I know I probably look like an altaholic right now, but we are progressing through with all of them. I'm actually enjoying playing all the different versions of the game right now. I think the only one that we still have yet to add in, aside from Alliance side of this one, is I would like to do something with Season of Discovery, probably with some of the viewers, because some of the viewers have also voiced interest in that. Villainous as well, I think he's interested in doing some Season of Discovery, so Season of Discovery will also be cooler once we've actually gotten a little further on the Dwarf Classic character, because it's something to compare to. So I don't know, I'm not sure when we'll start that, but yeah, probably after things slow down a little bit, if I start this job. So we will see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, I still am a game developer. I still am working full-time in the industry, so yeah, but if this goes well, some really exciting things with some really big names that I would be working on. So good for the career for sure. But we'll keep you posted. So for now, we're gonna try to make somebody who looks similar to our Gobbo buddy in the opening, because as I usually do, I kind of play around in Midjourney and try to create a character that I think is cool and like I want to play, and then from there we can try to, obviously World of Warcraft character models, especially the older ones, they're not super high poly, so I like to imagine them. It's kind of like like a book, like you get or old video games is a better example probably. Like, you know, the cover art is like really detailed and really awesome and looks really cool, and then you get it home and then it's like pixels moving around. At least it was back in the Nintendo days. And you got to use your imagination and remember what the cover looked to kind of fill in the blanks there. That's kind of what the system I'm doing for creating my characters. So yeah, let's take one more look at him here just so we can get a good look at him. Okay, so yeah, I like the tuft of hair he has going on the top, which is kind of like what we've got on screen right now. Actually, hair color is a little off. Let's see. I've never really liked the way goblins looked. To tell you the truth, I don't know. They something about their posture and stuff. I just never really felt like I wanted to play one. I have already decided we are going to be playing a shaman, and this is the very first time for me to ever play a shaman. I've never even rolled a throwaway character or anything. I have never touched a shaman before. I know there's totems involved. I know they can do all different types of specs, but beyond that, I have no idea. But the main reason why I decided to do a shaman is just because I'm currently reading the Thrall Dawn of the Aspects, I believe it's called, and it's more of the Cataclysm stuff, which, you know, made me excited to play some Cataclysm content too. But obviously with Cataclysm and all the stuff Thrall was doing, there's a lot of shamanistic stuff going on. So I thought it would be good because, you know, all the elementals are out of control and the world is sick and all that stuff. So why don't we play a shaman? Gobbo shaman is a little bit of a stretch, I agree, but hey, you know, he heard the call. He heard the call of the Earth Mother, and he had to. Man, that's a bright green. That is a really bright green. That's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Secret of the Ooze green we got going on here. Okay, let's try to get a face that is not hideous. I think that's the best we can do with Gobbos. None of them look too pretty. I am really excited about all the Undermine stuff that I'm seeing going on retail. I'm just so far away from it. It's going to be a long time till I get to that content. Let's see, hair colors. Yeah, I am checking out my dude. So he doesn't need to be exactly the same, but we're going to kind of get it kind of close. Oh, that's a cool, like, deep Gobbo green. Yeah, I don't even know anything about, like, what type of weapons shamans can use. I mean, I know they all obviously use maces, and I see them holding hammers quite often, but, like, I don't know if they're limited to blunt weapons or what. Oh, that was a horrible hairstyle. I mean, I kind of like this. I mean, this is kind of close to my own hair, right? Do we look alike? Just kind of grab it and put it up in the middle. That's I mean, he doesn't really have much surrounding it, so let's see what else we got here. Okay, this one's got like a ponytail and stuff. Mohawk. Okay, so it's probably either this one here or this one, I guess. You know, I think I like it to be not as bald. Let's go with not as bald. Let's go with the one that actually had a little bit of bangs going on. Although the mohawk does look good on the Gobbos, but yeah, that's not well, yeah, it is kind of hideous, but Trying to look at our dude here. No, that's Deathwing. Okay. Yeah, I think I do want to go with something pretty green. That one is pretty green too. At least he started off pretty green, but the more fire I started adding in, the more, you know, he got a little bit colored different by the environment. Yeah. I still think I like this. Well, I don't know. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Ears, what do we got? Wow, they have quite a bit of variety in ears, don't they? I did not realize that goblins came with so many different ear styles. You know, I think I almost like him better with his brown hair. Skin color, though. You know, that's not too bad. He is shamanistic, so he's got a bunch of piercings and stuff. At least that's my vision of what a shaman might look like. Okay, I think that's all we really got to choose from. I wish we could tweak him a little bit more, but yeah, I think that's about it. He's got a pretty short nose like my dude does too, so yeah, let's go for it. Okay, what are the gobbo names like? Paxel, Moxic. No! Why have I been... God, don't tell me that the server went down or something. Okay, let me switch to this graphics, so give me a second here while I try to reconnect. I don't know what's going on here. That is kind of a pain. Yeah, it looks like the server is up. That was just you know, that's strange. My internet has been really good, but Yuki has had some internet problems in her room today. Although, I mean, I'm looking at everything else. Everything else looks pretty good. The bitrate looks good. Stream looks strong on YouTube and on Twitch. So I don't know. I think the server just crapped out. Well, we can easily create that again. We are going to get to a Worgen as well. And I think I may end up doing a Worgen Hunter because I just like playing Hunter so much. And ever since I saw that Worgen Hunter on Exile's Reach, I was kind of jealous. Okay, so back to... I think I can remember what we had pretty much. Okay, skin color, we went... I think we went with this. Or maybe this one here. Face... Well, let's get the hairstyle right before we do the face. Okay, it was this, and then we had kind of like a brownish hair color going, right? Ears. The ears change the face quite a bit too, don't they? Yeah, like the ears change the nose quite a bit too. It's weird, I don't get any choice for eyes at all, do I? Guess sometimes the eye color does change with these here. That one's not bad. Okay, this face I'm still not really. How is the nose? Okay, the nose doesn't actually change height, but the texture does kind of impact it quite a bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. He looks a little rugged. I mean, with Goblin, I think the best you can do is try to make them look only like half sleazeball, because they do look pretty sleazeball, all of them. They all look like they could sell you a used car. Okay, now let's try to randomize our name without the server crashing. Spinzabile. Kalzort. Riffar. Zebus. Moxit. Feel like we're getting further away from... Uh-oh. We got a crazy biker outside. Are they coming down the hill there? Yeah. You guys probably can't hear it, but biker gang or something going by. They like to be really annoying. Gaznix. That does sound like a goblin name. Now let's go with Gaznix. I kind of like that. Easy to say. Alright, let's accept this before they mess us up again. I don't want to join it. No, I don't want to join a PvP. Decline. No, can I change the server? Why is this set to PvP? I didn't play on a PvP server in original. Where do I change that? Okay, we're gonna have... I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone so I can make sure I get this same look again. Okay, now we have something to go off of. Yeah, sorry about all the, So, Whitemane, PvP. I was on a PvP server, really. I did not know that. No, I do not want to be on a PvP server. Or would like to be on a a normal. Grobulus sounds like a good PvP name though, but... Okay. Backtrack Gobbo buddy. Okay, we should be getting better at this. I've got my picture here, so I can quickly figure this out. Okay, I'm getting pretty close already, actually. Okay. Yeah, those are the ears we had too, so that is good. I think my face is different though. Yeah, this is the face we had. Okay. So I can't remember what the name is. We'll redo that. Not the smoothest character creation we've ever had, but I don't really... Finkelstick. Okay, that's a pretty good name. That's a pretty good... That might have been worth re-rolling the goblin right there. Okay, yeah, I think we are happy with that. Okay, there we go. So we got Finkelstick. Alright, let's switch into non-stream music and get our World of Warcraft music on. Kind of odd that I'm not hearing any music right now. Okay, there we go. A little delayed. Alright, well, here we go in our very first shaman in the history of my WoW career. So let me go get the window too, because I need to keep the pollen out of my rooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into oh, you know what? I see what it is. Okay, good. That's before we get started. Before I hit that, I have to turn on the maybe we'll have to get in game to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on the sound outside of let's see. I guess I can only do it in game. Yeah, there's a setting that you can have sound in the background, so like when I go into OBS, the sound doesn't cut out. So we'll just have to turn that on after the credit, the opening scene. It'll be just a second here. Okay, I'm gonna go into our cutscene. Okay, let's start this out. Oh, sweet! It's got the old. I remember this loading screen. Garage share screen looking cool.
The goblins of Kazan have lived in relative peace for generations. Though some of their race sided with the marauding orcs during the Second War, most goblins have remained neutral throughout the various conflicts between the Alliance and Horde. Ruled over by corrupt yet highly affluent trade princes, the goblins created a virtual paradise for themselves throughout the islands of the South Seas. Their ingenious feats of engineering and vast trade fleets helped make their island capital of Kazan one of the great technological wonders of the world. But now, as the elements themselves rise up in anger across the world, the goblins' mechanical paradise will be put to the test. For very soon, fate will force them to choose sides in a conflict that will shape the very history of the world.
Okay, so first of all, let me switch my options so I can have sound in the background. That way when I go into OBS, I don't lose audio. Background sounds, I believe it's called. Yeah, sound in the background. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me get the window really quick while we're here. Okay, so yeah, this is not something I normally do here, but it is 12:30 a.m. and I've got a hot coffee here. I got back from tennis. I played tennis tonight, which is a story all in itself. One that involved not only tennis, but it involved an ambulance, it involved police officers, and me having to do an interview with some police officers. It's a whole story. We'll get into that later. But after I got back from for the rest of that, stay tuned. But after I got back from tennis, Yuki suddenly was just like, "Hey, are you gonna be on late streaming tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay on really late because I didn't get on yesterday." So she wanted to do Starbucks, and this is actually my second Starbucks of the day. I have like an empty one over there too. So we're going all in tonight. This has an espresso shot in it as well, so I think we will be playing quite a bit. Not only on this character, I'm also probably going to get on my Dwarf Hunter as well, or Dwarf Hunter or Dark Iron Hunter, one of the two. I have both episodes prepped up and ready to go. So yeah, we'll do some switching, but we are all in tonight. I expect it to be a pretty long stream, so yeah. Let's see, just got to do our normal setup. It'll be interesting because I can't really remember at what stage like the UI and quality of life settings and things like that are at in the Cataclysm Classic. As I said, I had only played Cataclysm or Classic for about 2 weeks in 2019. Apparently on a PvP server, which I didn't even realize. But I'd never played any of the later iterations of it. You know, we've been playing our Dwarf on the 20th anniversary server, so that's just like a fresh Classic server. Obviously, I want more action bars. Okay. Hopefully we can... Okay, we'll tune it as we go. Can I move this? I hope I can move this. Although I guess, you know... Well, even Classic let me move it. Move frame. Unlock frame. Cast bar underneath, yeah. Unlock frame. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's already some more quality of life stuff than we have in the 20th anniversary server. The UI does look a little bit slicker. I'd like to make this bigger if I can. Can I not make that bigger? No? Okay, well, we'll give up on that for now, but at least we've got those there. Okay, let's talk. I actually cannot remember any of this stuff, so this is all going to be new to me.
Big shot, huh?
Wow, she's quite a looker. Oh, those things that she's pointing at me there. Yeah, the dress pattern just tends to accent them, doesn't it? I don't know what's up with the shirtless dude in the back, and then oh, he's a Chippendale, and then Candy Cane. Oh, wow, this is already...
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
Do we not have... I wonder if I can get a voice mod for this. The trouble's down and cause your mind forming drugs. Going crazy. Fine, you said something about Defiant trolls to me. First we have production flowing again. You'll find the foreman. Okay.
If you can make it here,
I'm gonna open Curse Forge really quick and just see if there is an option. Okay. Apparently Curse Forge wants to update right now. Gives me some time to drink some coffee though. I can hear Yuki singing in the next room. One of the reasons we were off yesterday, for one, my allergies were really bad, but I had a lot of interview prep to do for my big final meeting today, where I'm negotiating salary and stuff like that, which I had to do quite a bit of research to make sure I had a good negotiating strategy. Especially, you know, if you plan on being at a company for a while, it's really important to get in at a good rate rather than trying to fight for one later. So I was kind of all in on that, and okay, Cataclysm Classic. Okay, so we have a new. Okay, we'll probably update these in the background. Yeah, so did that during the day, and then Yuki had she's as you may know, I mentioned it before. She really likes Ariana Grande. Like, she's a huge Ariana Grande fan. She's been a fan since she actually before, like, she was a fan of the singer. She was a fan of the old, like, Nickelodeon shows that she was on, Sam and Cat and Victorious. So she loved those shows when she was growing up, and she just has liked Ariana ever since. So she was super excited about Wicked, and Wicked just came out here like last week. It's really late. Warner Brother always does this. They're really slow at getting the movies out here, which is a real annoyance for people in Japan, because you know, she's been seeing stuff all over Instagram for months and months and months. And what was that called? It was called Dialogue UI, right? Dialogue. Was it Dialogue? I really like my... Oh, VoiceOver. Yeah, VoiceOver Vanilla. I hope they have that for Cataclysm. VoiceOver. Okay. Well, I do see Chatty. Oh, VoiceOver mod. Is that the same one? Wonder if that's the same one. So it includes only the voice player. Sound packs are now modular. Must be okay. There's a lot of Spanish here. I hope this is. I don't want all the characters to be speaking Spanish to me. We'll try it out. What does the icon look like for... VoiceOver Classic. Okay, VoiceOver Sounds. Vanilla. That must be the pack. So maybe it's the same add-on. I hope it is. That classic one that we use is really good. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I guess there's Chatty NPC, which it's not horrible, but it does still mess up quite a bit as far as, yeah, it looks like there's like, okay, there's English and then there's VoiceOver Sounds. We'll have to try them out. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Yeah, the only reason I'm kind of doing this right now on stream is because I think I'm going to do a pretty long session tonight. So I would kind of prefer to have some of this stuff set up. What were the other major ones that we need? Kind of happy with my classic setup that I have right now. Better bags. Yeah, I like better bags. Details. Yeah, we need details. Better bags. Questy. Can we get Questy for classic Cataclysm? Hopefully they have Questy. Okay, sweet. Okay, Questy, better bags. Seems like most of the same mods that are available in classic, regular classic. Cataclysm Classic also has details. Yep, want both of those. Almost done here. I think that's pretty much... Oh, I do want that. What was it? What was pawn? Can't remember what pawn was. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Helps you find... Oh, okay, yes, this one I did like a lot. Good thing. I remember seeing pawn and really liking it a lot. I just couldn't remember which one it was. But yeah, it's the one that gives me those nice, handy arrows and stuff on gear. We'll want the auctioneer. Oh, wait, auctionator or auctioneer? Which one was it that I'm using? Looks like I had them both. Oh no, auctionator. Okay. Okay. My add-ons. Auctionator, better bags. Gather enhanced world maps. No, okay, that one doesn't exist, right? So, gather mate. Oh. That looks pretty ugly. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to turn that on yet. I don't want to pollute my map too much. Okay, let's... I think those are all installed now. They should be installed anyways. Recently updated. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, sorry for the little divergence there, but we should be looking a little bit better. Options. Where's my add-ons? Do they not have a add-ons button? Okay, let me load really quick. Apparently this is not a rest spot, so it takes 20 seconds to log out. Just stare at my version of Deathwing there. I was trying to get something that looked kind of similar to the login screen. It's one of the coolest login screens, I think, the Deathwing one. I really like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna try to load these add-ons. Which ones are not? Yeah, they look like they're all up to date. Okay, Interworld. I do like this. Going through all these different versions a while since I've started this channel, getting to see all the different like loading screens and different versions of the game is really interesting. Uh-oh. No, I'm not looking for multilingual. No, wait a second. I don't provide quest and dialogue. Listen. Kind of worried that part of this is in Spanish right now. Okay, let's switch it to the war within. This is a really slick one. I do like the war within. Are we like in a what? Okay, that is another thing I need to do. I need to really happy I did not forget to do this. Our first few episodes of World of Warcraft Classic were not good because welcome to Questy. Okay, Wrathily for visiting their own quest objective system. Please choose the objective style you want to use. Okay. Oh, making me choose a side here. What are PF quests? Like PF Changs? Or like, what are we talking about here? I mean, this is a little bit easier to see. I mean, I never really liked all the overlapping Blizzard objectives. One. I mean, that's... Oh, so do I lose the whole 1, 2, 3 thing? Can I change this later? Okay, we'll see that.
You're looking at me. Don't try anything stupid.
No loitering, whatever that means.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, our first couple episodes of the game. Yeah, okay, this is one issue right here. Okay, this needs to be dropped down a lot for there's no point for me running it at this, and then also the render scale needs to, okay, render scale is set properly. Okay, let me apply this. Okay. Yeah, when the render scale is set too high, it makes for really choppy gameplay. And like 3 or 4 of our anti-aliasing is also set to 9. Okay, yeah. Yeah, shadow quality. I do want high, ultra. Now graphics quality, I do want everything high. I have a 3080 in here, so yeah, we can do a lot of graphics thing. I just can't render at that, have the render scale at that. Environmental detail, okay. Yeah, all the way up. As John Hammond would say, we spared no expense. Ray trace shadows. Was that even something that was available? I don't know. I don't know if I want to play with ray trace stuff because I mean, I don't think, is it gonna make that much of it? Well, I'll try to see what it looks like on. Try to pay attention to it on the OBS preview and. Yeah, I don't know. That looks a little. Yeah, the preview is looking a little choppy. Let me turn off the ray tracing. I don't think that's something we should do.
Quickly.
Wow, a priest trainer just put a buff on me? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I am seeing some choppiness, which we had in our first episode too, but I think I fixed all the options. Let's see, let's turn on UI scale, render scale. 100% window monitor primary. Oh, vertical sync is on. I'm going to disable vertical sync. I think vertical sync might be what's doing it. Okay, much smoother. Okay. Vertical sync, and apparently vertical sync and classic make OBS problems like crazy. So this should be better now. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass at the beginning of a playthrough to have to do this, but I think you'll all thank me later for not having to look at the choppiness. I'll double check after we do our first episode just to make sure, but this is already looking better on the preview, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably the settings we need. Let's see, that does mean maybe we can have... I was confusing the anti-aliasing and the vertical sync. I thought this is image-based, multi-sample, advanced. Let's see what that does. Okay, yeah, that still looks smooth. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so taking care of business. Quest complete. So that was nice of the priest trainer to give us a little buff there.
What? Careful out there. On your way. Hit the road. Ah!
Okay. You know, I'm not hearing any,
Move it!
where's our... I think I don't have the actual voiceover, maybe. Voiceover. I mean, worst case, we'll have to turn on chatty NPC, but modification of the original. Okay, so okay, voiceover cataclysm. Fire that on. Voiceover mod cataclysm installed. Or where's this one? Only for retail. Okay. I like the icon. The icon is cool enough. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do chatty NPC if we can't get this working. It's not horrible. It's just voiceover is way better. They might not have just added in support for all that stuff yet. Okay, while that's going, we'll do some more of these quests.
Makes sense.
Hi.
Careful out there.
Did you come to say hi? Why not? You don't want to be social today? You say no, but I put you on the camera right now. She's really into Wicked right now. It was really good. Maybe for the time it's probably not good time to be popular, maybe. Yeah, probably not. Maybe we'll practice that song when it's daytime and it's not 1 a.m. What do you think? Good idea? Probably a good idea. Actually, I need to turn my volume down too. Mine was really loud right now. Oh yeah, I had it up for the meeting I had today. I turned it up. One of the people's do you want to say hi? Hello. Nice hairstyle. Nice hairstyle. Nah. Alright. Okay, we will try one more time here. Okay, these are still downloading, that would be why. Finishing these downloads here. I do wish that they were all the same client and I could just have all my add-ons, and if one of them wasn't compatible it would just like turn it off or something. It does suck to have to kind of change all the game settings and, you know, video card settings and then also UI settings and all that across each different version. I guess it's a really complicated system though, so it's probably the only way that it's possible. I want to believe that anyways. I know it's fun to watch the progress bar. So actually here, let's launch into story time. So, yeah, let's talk about what happened at tennis tonight. So as you know, I play tennis. Used to be like 6-7 times a week, but since I got hurt, I've had to scale back. I am back now. My injury seems to be completely healed, but I did gain a bunch of weight and lost a lot of stamina during my month and a half off. So I'm trying to get back into. I'm at about 3 times a week right now. I do the school about 3 times a week. Trying to get back to where I was before. It seems like my skill hasn't really dropped off too much, just my stamina, and obviously dealing with extra pounds on doesn't help. But yeah, so was doing some drills today with the instructor, and he's a really nice instructor. I take his classes very often. Once a week I have him, and he wears glasses, and he's a really nice, soft-spoken guy. And we were doing our drills, and we do, forehand, backhand from far away. He does the ones where, he throws out the ball and then we hit it across, just, repetition drills basically. But then he goes into a phase where he goes on the other side of the court and he hits the ball out from there, and then we take turns on both sides of the court, 2 people hitting cross court on both sides of him basically. So I would go from right to left, the person on the other side of the court, same side as me but opposite, on the right side, would be going right to left. And that went fine for the backhand forehand part, but we got to the part where we were doing volleys, which volley is like when you take the ball in the air before it bounces and hit it forward, and you get close to the net to do that. And he was going back and forth, doing a ball for me, a ball for the other guy, a ball for me, a ball for the other guy, and we were supposed to hit him cross. And one of the balls that came through, when you're doing a volley, you're trying to kind of hit it at a certain part of the racket and kind of not hit it straight on. You're kind of trying to like a glancing shot, kind of, that moves it forward and puts some spin on it. And I attempted to do that on one of them, but the ball came out pretty quick at me, and I got a lot more of it than I thought I got. And although it wasn't a full swing, it was just kind of like a half tap. When I stopped the racket, I stopped it a little bit too abruptly, and the ball went with some pretty good force forward. And unfortunately, it just shot straight at him and hit him right in the eye. He didn't even have the chance to move his head. There was no last second, anything like that. He just basically watched it come in and just hit him right in the eye, full force. It was luckily I don't know exactly how bad it is yet, but I think luckily the glasses probably took the brunt of the impact of the ball. And usually that happens quite often, when you're doing them close to the net like that. They are going to sometimes go at a weird angle or go faster than you think, and usually you can, the instructors, they'll kind of dodge out of the way, or they're pretty used to it. But yeah, I don't know if he just didn't see it, or he was focused too much on the last one that he had fed to the other guy on this other side of the court. But he was looking at me, and I could see him just basically watch the ball come in. And it didn't break his glasses, but the part where your glasses are supported on your nose, right here, it dug into his nose, and not super deep, but some blood was coming out. But what was more concerning was he couldn't really keep his eye open. He kept his eye was blinking the whole time. A lot of tears coming out on this side. It looked very painful because he got like a runny nose because of the pain, I think. And he kept on. So at first we're almost done with the download here while we're doing story time. But yeah, he basically, Japanese people being Japanese, they really care a lot about their job and the customer, which would be me, as the person taking the lesson. And like almost right away, he tried to get right back on the court, but it was before like he had even recovered at all. Like he still could not see out of the eye. He couldn't keep his eye open. It was still actively bleeding. So me and the other guy had basically had to tell him like, no, don't worry about us. Like we need to get you looked at. Went into the office. So he went into the office. They told us to stay on the court. So he went in. This is an indoor tennis facility, by the way. It's the one that you see out the window there. It looks like we're back in game here. But yeah, so the office, it was a pretty young guy working in the office who was apparently like the head coach for the day. And I don't know, it wasn't exactly the best response. I immediately offered to drive him to go get his eye looked at, because I was pretty sure that he didn't have a car, but it turned out the instructor did have a car, but obviously he can't drive the car when he can't see out of one eye and he's actively bleeding, which was pretty obvious to me and the other guy that was on the court. But the person in the office said like, oh well, can you drive yourself there, and like we were like, no, don't let him drive, this is a bad idea. I'll take him somewhere if we need to take him somewhere, because his, the eye injury, you don't want to mess around. You want to get that looked at right away, especially when he was having trouble keeping it open. And eventually we, it took he kept on trying to get back onto the court. We told him, I had to kind of like draw the line. I was like, okay, you teaching us any more today is not going to happen. We're totally fine. You focus on your eye right now. That's all that matters right now. And he finally kind of gave in and went in the office, and I don't know if they put alcohol on it or what, but they had us go and join one of the other instructors. But it turned out that the only way we could do it was because there was no, I offered to drive him to a care center or something, but there was no care centers that were available. Apparently they don't have places you can just go on your own, like emergency rooms in the States, which is something Yuki had told me before, but I didn't really think was true, but I guess it really is true. There's not really some place that you can go. Your option is really just to call an ambulance, and that's what ended up happening. We had to call an ambulance, and the ambulance came. They came, apparently, I didn't see the actual, I heard the sirens coming up, like, because, they had us in with the other group. So I'm not sure if it was a police car or an ambulance, but two police officers came because, they have to write a report about, because it was a workplace injury. They had to find out about insurance and all that stuff, and they need to file a report on what happened. But they had a guy that was like kind of like a, he had like kind of a gown over the top of his clothes, like one of those like, monkey suit type things, a blue one. But so I think he was like the doctor that looked at him, but apparently they couldn't really figure out how bad his eye was there at the facility. So they said they didn't have an ambulance to take him back in currently, so we're gonna have to wait a couple hours until he could get picked up and taken to the place. And again, I offered to drive, but they said that the police wanted him to wait there for it. But yeah, I had to give my name. I had to give a description of what happened when it happened. So yeah, very interesting, kind of scary event. I didn't really give me a lot of confidence for if I get hurt at the facility, that they're going to know the right people to call, because it seemed like the head coach was kind of panicking more than we were. I mean, to be fair, me and the other guy on the court were quite a bit older than the head coach was, so he probably was a little bit freaking out by the whole situation, but they couldn't get the owner on the phone to figure out the insurance stuff. So yeah, that's what we did. I'm really hoping his eye is okay. I plan on asking tomorrow. I have another lesson tomorrow, so gonna hope that his eye is doing good. It did look like he had started to kind of be able to open his eye right before I left, but you know, I obviously apologize profusely, and you know, it's an accident that these things happen when you play tennis, but like, man, yeah, there was no dodging at all. It hit him with full force, so it's kind of a scary thing, especially with your eye, because it's so easy to lose an eye or something like that. But yeah, that was story time while we downloaded our UI elements. So this has been an interesting first episode, but we're gonna keep on going since we obviously haven't done much playing yet. Hopefully, if anybody is not enjoying watching me get set up here, you guys can just skip through this part on the YouTube video. If you didn't skip through and you watched it all, well, I thank you for it, but we're gonna get going here as soon as we can get this add-on thing sorted out. I think our maps are good now. Let's see what a quest does when we try to take it here.
Don't waste my time.
We've got trouble down in the Kaja mine again, boss. The tunneling worms have returned, and they're literally eating away at the Kajaro Trading Company's profits. Kayamita mining is down, which is negatively impacting our production of Kaja Cola. I tried calling the Exterminator, but he's fled with the last payment we made to him. Do you think you could head into the 3 mines and take care of it? I'd help, but I still haven't attended the cartel-mandated fighter training seminar.
Okay, so it looks to me like both of them are working now. We had we had chatty NPC and voiceover both going. So gonna reload this. It should be good now, I think. Let me try talking to him again.
Quickly! Quickly!
I failed. I tried to meet our Kajakola quotas. But you know troll slaves these days. Good help is hard to find. I think your personal touch is called for. A shock from the battery on your goblin all-in-one-day belt should do the trick. Adjust their attitudes and then the rest will fall in line. Kajakola production must continue, or the traded prince will have all of our heads.
Okay, not quite as high quality as the classic vanilla voiceover, but still
hit the road.
Seems pretty good. Alright, so we're going after some tunneling worms, and we're gonna adjust some attitudes, whatever that means. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, this is stuff that I have on my account because of... Oh, I need writing skill. Okay. Unwrap. Yeah, this is, I did the 6-month or 1-year subscription to World of Warcraft, so I got some of this, and then I got the Pandaria bundle as well. We'll unwrap this as well. Sweet, so we got our shot. So yeah, this is we have this in retail as well, but the Lava Drake was just classic, I believe. Yeah, and we've got the tiger. Sweet, so we have 3 mounts. Those are our first 3 mounts, which is, you know, classic. That's not a small feat to have a mount. Okay, yeah, we got some pets and stuff too. I guess we can use one of these pets. I don't know what Joyous is. I think this is a Pandaria thing. I don't know that any of these really match. You know what? That... Oh, sweet. Okay. I think this is from my Wrath of the Lich King Collector's Edition, and this is my Cataclysm Collector's Edition, I think. Okay, we're gonna put that on a bar. I'm gonna use that. He's gonna be our buddy throughout this whole Cataclysm expansion here. Mini Deathwing, I like it. Okay, so details, action tracker. Just moving some things around here. Questy, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit easier to look at than the old version of Questy, I will say. Okay, I don't know anything about shamans, that's one problem. Let's see, E. Okay, that's at least the same. They've kept our hotkeys the same. Rocket Barrage. Launches your belt rockets at an enemy, dealing... Okay. Rocket Jump. Not quite sure what that's about. Okay, anything else I need? Bountiful bags. Oh, nice. So they make good gatherers then, huh? Oh, really? Mobile banking. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Still doesn't teach me anything about being a shaman though, because I guess this is the regular passive stuff. Okay, this is shaman stuff. Elemental. Okay, that nice and easy. That's all I got. Restoration. Yeah. When do I choose that at level 10 still, or is that? I'm not sure how talents and stuff worked in Cataclysm, so this will be all new to me. Dungeon Journal. Okay, so we have this stuff in the game now. Oh wait, do we have like a dungeon finder? Oh, group finder, yeah. I guess this is at 15. Okay. I'll have to check that out later. Alright, so looks like all we really have to worry about is this Kajah mine, okay. Well, that's nice and clean. I like that. Just reminded me of another one that I want here. It's a really good what was the map one? Sexy map, that's what it's called. Yeah, let's get us some sexy map going on. Can't have enough sexy map, can you? One of them actually looks like a shaman one, so they have a reputation one too. Yeah, that doesn't look too sexy to me. Okay, so we got our sexy map now. Let's see if we can load it. That'll be available on the next time. Okay, when we get some downtime chance, I'll, what are you? Oh, you're a Defiant troll. Okay. So we don't have totems yet, I guess, huh? Is that like something we get later? Sound is still a little bit high. Oh, that's why. Okay. Different client, so it's my sound settings didn't carry over. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, our first spell. Yeah, this is, like I've said, I've never ever, even for like one level, rolled a shaman before, so this is all new. But yeah, we're gonna get to see the we're getting to see the goblin starting area. We'll have that on the channel now. Although a little bit of a stutter start here, but I mean that's par for the course for this channel. Yeah, we're a little ponkotsu, and we say in Japanese it means kind of not put together all the way. You might say a little shoddy. That's how we do things here. See, I probably should be auto attacking too, right? Doesn't it start me auto attacking if I cast a spell?
Nah, that spell is ready.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that rocket's kind of cool. It's actually got a... Oh, I need to turn on auto loot. Yes, auto loot. Do we not have scrolling combat text on? Because I would like to have that on. Enable floating scroll up, interleave combat, yeah. Okay. Let's try that out again. Did I get anything new? Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure in Cataclysm if this was before you just started automatically getting spells, or if I still need to go... Oh no, there was a trainer back there, so I probably do need to go to a shaman trainer, don't I? Which brings to mind another one that I need. Basically basing my add-ons off of what I'm using on let's see, Omni CC. Yeah, I probably want that too. Okay, not the one I was looking for though. I'm looking for the one that tells me... Oh, that's another one I need though. Need Tom. Luckily, I won't have to do this on the Alliance side because all this stuff will be installed. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was something that basically let me see what was upcoming as far... Oh, what's training? Was that it? Yes, this is what I want. I want this for... What's training? No, does it not exist in... No. I guess they're very picky about commas and stuff. Okay. Again, I think we're good. Bring this back. I have to change the UI scale a bit and make it a little bit smaller. Okay. There we go. That's our sexy map there. This is... What is this? I can't remember what this is. Not sure. I'm going to put this over here for now because I can't remember what this is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that hanging over the chat, so... UI scale, maybe. Switch that a bit. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Yeah, much better. Okay, we need a couple. Oh, we need a couple more attitudes adjusted. So I don't think they're in that deep. Not inside the actual mine. Okay, so maybe now we can see. Yes, what can I train? Okay, level 3 and 4. Okay, sweet. So, coming soon, yeah, not yet available. So I guess we still need to go to, we need to go to our trainer to get abilities in Cataclysm. Defiant Troll, is he dabbing? Yeah, he is dabbing. He looks like he's got a hole in his head. Look at that. It's kind of an issue. He's got a big ass hole in his head. Why do you got a hole in your head, buddy? Must have a hat or something that is not drawing in. Okay, so we are... Wow, this is going to be like one of the first characters I have that uses a shield. I have a lot of... cool well, I guess that's retail though.
Go! Go!
I say good riddance to those
Okay,
pests.
sweet. Pawn is working. Let's get this.
Hit the road!
I couldn't have done better myself. In fact, I didn't. I'm sure that in no time at all, we'll all be talking about the great and powerful. And may I add, extremely wealthy. Trade Prince Adventurer.
I'm wondering why all the goblins speak like British English though. It's a little weird.
Move it!
Okay, so we're gonna get some Kaja Cola. Wow, every time I walk by, she casts a spell on me. That's really nice of her.
Careful out there. No loitering. Whatever that means.
Trust you enjoying the new promotion. We all think you're the one who's going to finally be able to replace that stinky old Gallowix. Me? I don't think I'm that big of a deal. You didn't hear that from me. We have a lot to do with very little time.
Security.
Well, she is a goblin.
enforcement,
She's probably lying to me.
extortion, We do it all.
More Kaja Cola. This is where I'm going to fire. Okay, so we need a 6-pack of
This
Kaja
ain't
Cola.
So bad.
Boss, while you were down at the mines, Meg's Dread Shredder in marketing was asking for you. Something about your new ride? She's right outside the building to the left.
Okay.
Yeesh, talk my head off, why don't you?
I think we've almost got everything we need. There was the quest completionist. Yeah, if they have that, I'd like to get that. Huh, maybe it doesn't, it doesn't exist. Okay, neither of those exists. That's fine. We can do without.
What's shaking?
You enjoying the Kaja marketing campaign? We're all planning a massive set of explosions for the next phase of the campaign. Okay.
There he is. I think you're going to like this. Adventurer, you're about to host the corporate party to end all corporate parties.
I want to replace
My
this
research
the
says that
name
if
with
you're seen
adventure.
having a
That's
good time
smart.
at the party, your promotion quotient will skyrocket and explode. So, with that in mind, might I suggest that you take your new company Hot Rod out for a spin go pick up your friends. Just remember me on the way up when it all comes together, and you're the new trade prince, okay?
Sounds good to me. What do we get? Oh, I should put on that stuff that I got.
Have a good one.
Use the keys to the hot rod to get into your car and pick up your friends. I guess this is kind of a precursor to the racing stuff that they have now. Of course, I don't think it's that developed.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rebind these later because I actually use the C key and stuff, so we'll do that on a different episode. Once we get more stuff to bind to, we'll worry about it. Okay, already looking a little bit better. That on there. Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of similar, I guess. What do we got? Punch it, pedal the metal, increase speed, honk horn, radio.
I need a target.
I had totally forgotten about all this. Okay.
I don't have a target. Nah, no, I can't cast that yet.
Hit somebody. Wait, I think I missed somebody. I like the radio here, though. I've heard that the
That's still
music for
charged.
Undermined is big band and stuff from like the 20s and such, so I guess it's kind of I guess they had that stuff in place already at this point.
Nah, no, I can't cast that yet.
What's the word on the street?
Well done, sir. You all look very good riding around in the hot rod. I'm sure you made quite an impression on the citizenry.
Not even a hunter, but I still want the gun.
Adventurer, Coach Kroshek is looking for you. He's the leader of our fearless football team, the Bilgewater Buccaneers. He says that the division title against the Steamweedle Sharks is on the line, and that you are the only one that can bring it home for us. Head west into town. You can't miss Kajaro Field. A football star. This is going to be great for your image.
Glad I could help.
Okay, looks like we have another quest here. I want to make sure the map is showing low quests as well. Quests, yeah, quest objectives, track quests. Lost Isles. Oh, I think at one point you leave here and then you go, okay, yeah, that sounds familiar. Just so you know, I do plan on doing the Baron's side of things on this character. Can we go in the building? Oh yeah, we can drive right in. Yeah, I do plan on doing the Baron's side of things because the other character for Cataclysm will be a Worgen, because you know we're playing the two new factions for the or two new races for the expansion.
You want to look your best.
They'll do the
Don't
Silver
you want to
Pine
look good
Hillsbrad
for me?
area.
I am your
Which-
girlfriend after all. Make sure you swing by the bank
Okay, I've got a
first
girlfriend named
and pull
Candy
out
Cane.
Plenty of macaroons. Don't buy any of that cheap stuff.
Hit the road!
Yeah, so I've I did some of that with my mage on stream in the Lore Master series, but
It's my way or the highway.
We needed to send a message to several deadbeats. Of course, they're hiding out in Drudgetown, the scum. I know how you hate going into the slums, boss man. But what can we do?
Sassy rifles through some paperwork.
I have all of the names right here.
I like the
Might I
narrator
suggest
there.
a little personal visit? A couple of strategic beatdowns will send a message to the other debtors and your competition. Adventurer is not a goblin to be trifled with.
Okay.
Get lost, will ya?
Get lost, will you? Don't mind if I do. I'm not sure that all quests are actually showing up here. Wow, I've got my entourage. They're just hanging out with me, so... What are you? Actually don't know... What race is he? I mean, I've seen them before, but I don't know what race they are. Hobart Grapple Hammer. Subject 9. Wow. It's a raptor with a satellite helmet? Must be for a quest. Seeing the Chinese food there is making me hungry. So I haven't hit 3 yet. I guess at 3 I get although, let me see. Can I get...
The pleasure was all mine.
Cha-ching! Glad I could help.
Looking to see if there are any profession trainers. Oh, their hunter trainer looks kind of cool. Okay, we'll be cruising with the homies here. Probably gonna go rough some people up, right? I just like doing that. There's no reason for it, I don't think.
Who let you in here? Well...
Oh, that's actual Gallywigs?
What do you want?
You think these walls and you take my stuff? Things good. Boy, I've heard the whispering boardroom. So this is like the faction head, huh? Gallywigs. I know he looks way different now. Although, if he's like the raid boss, I'm guessing that they're like, it seems like that Gazlo keeps on showing up in a lot of the stuff, even from like older expansions like Battle for Azeroth. So I don't know if he's gonna be like the next one or what.
Go, go!
There you are, my boy. Quick, there's no time to waste. We need to get one of these shredders back in working order. I'm bringing you off the bench. You're going to win the game and the title for us. My guys are all on the injured roster. Our shredders are all kaput. The ref is about to call the game. It's down to the wire, and I need you, adventurer. Let's get one of these shredders in working condition. There are replacement parts all over Bilgewaterport. Any green-blooded Kazanian will gladly let you have them if there's a chance that the Buccaneers will win. We'll show those no-good Steamweedle sharks how to play football.
Isn't it kind of weird that there's actually a Buccaneers team? At least I think there is. I'm not a football person, but I swear there's a Buccaneers team. Okay, so we got a couple quests here that we haven't done yet.
I'm beginning to regret promoting you.
Nah, that spell isn't ready yet.
I'm up above where I need to go. Uh-oh. Okay, get out of the car. Parts? Okay. Guess we're in the right part of town. Okay, we have beaten down Jack the Hammer. We got more people to beat down though. Yeah, we saw Wicked yesterday, and Yuki has been singing Wicked songs non-stop. Okay, I got 2 of 4 here. No, I already did Jack the Hammer. Don't need to do him again. Must be another section that I haven't gotten access to yet. Back there, huh? Okay. More over here, huh? Okay, yeah.
It's my way or the highway, pal. You looking at me?
Studzy. Okay. Oh, here we are. Wow, he's got pretty good range on that. Really only have the one spell aside from my rocket. What spell is that? I've never seen that
Go! Go!
effect before. Okay, so we've completed all of those. Oh, we can't summon our car anymore. I'm starting to get hungry. I guess I never really had dinner. After a little bit, we're gonna have to take a dinner break. I'll probably leave the stream up while I'm eating and then just come back and play more.
Don't waste my time. Careful out there.
That's my boy. Now to get one of these useless hunks of metal in working order and you into the game. We're down to our last shredder. While no one was looking, I loaded it up with, shall we say, modified foot bombs. Kid, I need you to get in that shredder and give 'em heck.
Okay, so we're gonna play some football here, it looks like. Goblin football, that is. So wait, are we supposed to be hitting them? Okay, I guess this is how you play Goblin football. Man, the Goblin starting area is just like every non-kill quest like that there is. Which for me is not exactly ideal because
it's all up to you.
I like when quests mix it up a little bit, but I really do like the kill quests and stuff. I just like hanging out and hunting stuff down.
Now, just between you and me, I think we should do this one right. I don't want you to just kick a goal. I want you to kick it so far it sails between the two smokestacks behind the goal. I've modified the foot bomb to give you the extra power that you'll need. Make me proud.
Okay. I do not remember any of this.
The sun has set on this
Oh crap. You actually get to see Deathwing here. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy I picked Goblin here for Cataclysm. I mean, obviously it's the choice because they were added in Cataclysm, but it's cool to actually get to see Deathwing do something.
What?
You did it, kid. You really did it. We won the game, and did you see that dragon? I'd celebrate with you, adventurer, but it feels like that dragon did a number on old Mount Kijaro. I think I'm gonna grab my stuff and get on the first ship leaving the island. Anyways, you should probably head back to headquarters and let Sassy know that you won the foot bomb title for us. I'm sure she'll also want to know about the dragon and Mount Kijaro. Good luck.
Okay, so okay, so they are showing some other quests that are available, which is good. And looks like I've got my first spell I need to pick up. Good question. Well, a good question I'm asking myself right now. The one that I use for retail, nameplate. How's it going, Anna Clark? Not too bad. I was just about to add a add-on here. Started a new playthrough here. Not remember what it was called though. It'll come to me, I know it will. So we need to go get that first spell. I don't think I can use my mount yet, right? Yeah, not yet. Okay, so I guess Cataclysm you still needed like a writing skill. Yeah, I cannot really remember too well what systems were in the game and what does this do? Oh wow, okay. Only every 2 minutes I can do that, huh? I do not see that getting a lot of use on my action bar. I play a lot of different games. The main game of my channel is World of Warcraft, and that's how I have the channel's mascot and stuff like that. Takes after the World of Warcraft Orc Peon, but play quite a few different games. Been doing some Avowed on stream. Hogwarts Legacy, Monster Hunter Wilds recently, Disney Speedstorm, kind of all over the place. Dead by Daylight? No, not much of a horror
Makes sense.
person.
Move it.
It is a popular game, but I don't really try to follow the trends. I just play which games I want to play. So it probably wouldn't be too interesting if I tried to play it and wasn't into it. Just too many different games to play. That one would be pretty low on the list, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna use a training dummy, it looks like. Primal Strike.
Quickly, quickly!
Okay, so we're gonna learn that. What is this? An instant weapon strike that causes 5 additional damage. Okay.
Careful out there!
Doing I do both. I'm a game developer. That's why my game dev peon, not just a title, I am an actual game developer. As you can see, the wall behind me, I've shipped about 10 AAA titles, a lot of Call of Duty games. Yeah, I am a streamer, but I'm also a game developer. Game developer first. I've been a game developer for 20 years. AAA artist, art director, environment director, art manager. I've done quite a few different jobs. But yeah, just doing it part-time right now, but streaming part-time, that is, and full-time game development. Every time I see the word buddy, I start to get worried that you're a bot, because we get a lot of bots that use the word buddy. If you're not, apologies, but I do get quite a few of them, and they usually try to sell me art. I'm an artist though, so not really up for that.
Don't waste my time. Move it! On your way!
Okay, got that turned in. We still got some other ones that we need. Oh, yeah, they're in here, I guess.
I get no respect.
Yeah, I do appreciate everybody stopping by, though.
You're kidding, right? Deathwing?
Sorry if I'm a little bit,
Okay, this'll work out just fine. We'll throw your party in by the time it's over.
on guard for bots and such, but I get them almost every day, so.
If not, we can always charter a ship off of the island.
Yeesh,
Yeah, I vaguely remember this from like 15 years ago or so when I did it.
A complete success if
Oh
I
wow,
do
whole
say
area is
so
quaking,
myself,
huh?
sir.
That's cool.
Your debtors will think twice now about not paying up.
Sassy taps
Debt
her pencil
collector's
against
gloves,
her
I love
lower
it.
lip for a moment, deep in thought.
Perhaps we should increase interest rates on loans across the board.
Okay, we got some gloves. Okay, we still got off to the bank to turn in. Where the hell was that? Ah, okay. I was all the way over there and I missed it. That was my bad. Yeah, I guess I scared him away. It's funny, I think I've actually seen that exact same script before. I feel like it's a script. I'm not sure that it's a bot either. I think it might just be people that come in and try to sell the stuff. They probably push you towards a certain game because they already have some stuff created and they just want to push it on you. It's quite an annoyance. I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest Twitch fan. I'm wondering how long that's been up. Let me go back and check the... Huh, I don't know when I switched over. Okay, well it's only been about 2 minutes, alright. I was worried, I didn't know that I had my, my Deathwing, graphic up. I was worried that I missed a bunch of gameplay, but it looks like it was only up for about 2 minutes. If this can be believed. Checking the stream myself. I was up for about 4 minutes or so. It's okay, we were just talking to the art seller. Yeah, as I was saying, I gotta say, like, so far at least, I'm not a big fan of the whole all the spam and stuff that is on Twitch. It's quite a bit. I mean, I think later on there will be a lot of benefit in doing Twitch, but currently I think I still do it because it's easy to just stream to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. But if it wasn't easy, I don't think I'd be doing it probably, because there's just too many spammers and bots, and discoverability is just really bad on Twitch. The videos I create, the VODs, they disappear after 2 months, and that's because I'm a Twitch Turbo subscriber, it's called, where I actually, you know, pay a monthly fee to be a Turbo subscriber. I'm just not really seeing the benefit of it all. YouTube is where I'm putting the energy into, and I will continue this stream on Twitch just because you know, I can multi-stream, which is what I'm doing now. And also some of my best viewers have come from Twitch, but it just seems like really by chance that you can have somebody find your channel and actually be interested in the content you're doing rather than just randomly looking for people to sell stuff to. We'll give credit to the last person. He kind of gave up really quickly, which I appreciate. Not really seeing the benefit of these rocket boots, this ability. So this is the bank. Everybody's lining up.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, it's you, sir. Sorry. I didn't recognize you at first with all of these commoners milling about. You people cool your heels. Adventurers here. Here are your macaroons, sir. Come back anytime if you need
Macaroons?
more.
Why do they call them macaroons? Macaroons. But macaroon is like a pastry. Why are we using that?
A new outfit.
You'd think they'd
You don't
choose a
say.
different name.
There's quite a buzz surrounding your party. Everyone who's
Oh,
anyone
the
on the
pollen.
island is going to be there. Well,
Still got the
happy
itchy
shopping.
eyes after so
Swindle
many
Street has some of
eye
the best
drops and
bargains
allergy
anywhere.
medicine. See, we can go to a zoomed in cam so you can see my itchy eyes if you want while I'm in the small version here.
Keep it real.
I think we're probably about ready to get off this island. If I remember right, we have to evacuate because Deathwing came. And I think we end up on an island. And that's where the rest of the Gobbo starting area goes. Got our mini Deathwing out, starting trouble.
Go, go!
Need a hip new outfit for the party I'm throwing. Okay, I got a hip new outfit.
Hit the road!
Oh, I've got my car again. I mean, this is like an episode of Entourage. I actually never finished Entourage. I should finish that someday. I think there's a movie at the end too, right? I did like Entourage.
Yeah? What do you
Watched about
want?
4 or 5 seasons, I think. Cool shades, okay. Got some
Pleasure
cool
doing
shades.
business with ya.
Just cruising around in my caddy here.
Makes sense!
Fattest, shiniest bling you got. Okay.
Careful out there.
Yeah, I can kind of see why some people are not a fan of the whole goblin culture, like the way it's done here at least. It looks to be done a lot better in Undermined. At least from the previews I've seen, and the art looks a lot better in Undermined, but with all the stuff, you know, like for example, right now, you know, we're looking for the fattest, shiniest bling. Like, that's probably not for everybody. Probably not everyone wants that in their fantasy game. They definitely lean really hard into the real world cultural references and stuff, and you know, obviously some of those don't really even hold up very well because it's just been so many years since this expansion came out, but it does sound a little lame. But I'm hoping when I do eventually get to Undermine, that'll, and maybe just playing a goblin
Go, go!
through Cataclysm here.
On your way!
Maybe they'll start to grow on me.
So fine, but not
Never
as
have
gorgeous
felt the
as
need
me.
to roll a goblin
You're going
before
to
this,
replace
though.
the trade prince any day now at the rate you're going. I can't wait to not have to work anymore. You wouldn't buy me everything that I want, right, Babelet? Me have all that stuff, and I'll help you get into it right before the party.
She sounds like a moocher to me. I think I've got another ability ready here. Shaman trainer.
Quickly, quickly!
Level 5. Wow, just almost every level. Okay. Summons. Okay, this is my first totem. Okay, sweet. And it looks like goblins like have their own special mechanical totems. Strength of the earth totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster. Totem increases the strength and agility of all party. Oh, okay. Well, that will be nice. Yeah, I'm not used to this type of gameplay, so I'll have to kind of move buttons around and stuff. Hello. 314. 314. ちょっと待って。初めて会った日？何？ちょっと待って、それ4月、5月。何の日？ 3月？ 14？ 何？ Sorry, I'm talking to Yuki off camera here. 早く言ってよ。I heard that briefly while I was at tennis. Somebody said that. I gave you stuff on Valentine's too. You'll get chocolate today. Today is White Day. White Day is like the opposite of Valentine's Day in Japan. You don't want white chocolate though, right? Your hair is like crazy right now. Did you look? It looks pretty crazy. I should put you on camera. You'll get chocolate, don't worry.
My hair.
Yeah, your hair looks kind of ridiculous right now. We're gonna have to full screen that here. One more time. It's like blowing up. Chocolate. You get chocolate today. We'll give you chocolate. But don't I get chocolate too? Don't I get chocolate too? Why? I'm white. It's White Day. I should get chocolate because I'm white. No, you get chocolate too, but I also get chocolate because on Valentine's Day in Japan, I'm only supposed to receive chocolate and not give chocolate, but I received and gave chocolate, so well, I'm asking for chocolate. Give me chocolate. Yeah, we're having chocolate negotiations right now. White Day is comes 1 month after Valentine's Day, and it's basically like Valentine's. Because in Japan, Valentine's Day is only for girls. Girls make chocolate for guys. And White Day is like the chance for the guys to return the chocolate. And usually it's white chocolate, but we both really aren't that big into white chocolate, right? I like regular chocolate better. So we're going to give each other chocolate today because it's White Day today. We'll go pick out some chocolate together. How about that? She disappeared. She doesn't seem satisfied with this. She came in here just to tell me that it was White Day. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? So yeah, I'm not used to the whole gameplay with totems and stuff, so I don't really know how I'm gonna map things out. You know, like if I'm doing ranged classes like a mage or a hunter, I kind of have it mapped out where I put my keys and stuff, but yeah, I don't really know. I guess for now I'll put
I need to get closer.
oh, okay, so it's like a wait, no. Okay, that's oh, it's gonna be one of these buttons, I guess, that we actually okay, so it's like a pet button basically. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I guess like I don't know if other races have unique totems. Maybe that's just a goblin only thing. If so, that's kind of cool. It's another reason to play a shaman, I guess, for goblin.
Oh, makes sense.
My gosh, babe.
Okay. Oh, we got all dressed
Who
up.
cares about some stupid dragon? We set up the party around the pool. Sounds like they're having a great time. You are
Bubbly.
going to look
Bucket.
so good. Why don't you head over to the pool and keep
Dance.
everyone entertained? I'll join you in a
Fireworks.
moment. I just have to slip into something even more amazing.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hit the road.
I actually don't know what the goblin dance. What is the goblin dance? Okay, I think I've seen this before, yeah. I'm not sure what pop culture reference this comes from. I do feel like I've seen it before, though. Let's see, where is the pool? The pool is around back, I believe, right? Yeah, it be rumbling. Deathwing is a-comin'. Awesome party ensemble, strength. Oh, okay, so just having that... Is that totem still there? Yeah, okay. Just having that out... Is that something I cancel? I don't mean I wouldn't really want to, but I'm just curious. No. So it's just like a... Even if I get far away from it, I still have that buff, huh? No, okay. Oh wow, that was pretty far away.
I've seen you around here before.
Okay, this is a throw-up bucket. I thought we were gonna like splash a bottle of water on him.
Yeah? What do you want? What? Got the best deals anywhere. Make sense.
Want some more hors d'oeuvres?
Hey, how you doing? I get no respect around here.
So we're just making everybody happy here.
Big shot, huh?
Well, spit it out.
What?
Okay, so we entertained our party goer friends here. Yeah, they're just partying right till the end here, aren't they? Yeah, I have apologize. This first episode has been a bit rough between the character creation issues that we had where we got kicked from the server a couple times, and then we had some nefarious people in chat, and
Very nicely
also had a
done,
couple
sir.
camera misses where I left the wrong scene on for too long. A little bit of a bumpy start, but nonetheless. Yeah, had to do quite a bit of getting add-ons ready as well, but it just has to be done.
Crashing your party. You have to get in there and do something about this or your career. And any chance of you being the next trade prince is going to be ruined.
Okay, finally a kill quest. We've only done one kill quest, I think, the whole time. Okay, so is that something that I can... Okay, so we can hotkey that. So I guess I just want to fight close to these things, right?
Nah, that spell isn't ready yet. No, I can't cast that yet. Hey, that's too far away. Nah, that spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, quite a recast time on that melee attack. So I guess we'll be doing most of our fighting with our spells for now.
I need to target something first.
I'm just too lazy to move away from my totem.
I'm out of range.
Is that a dark iron? Oh yeah. Dark Iron Pirate. We are playing a Dark Iron Dwarf for our Battle for Azeroth Alliance playthrough. Did unlock that race not too long ago.
No, I can't cast that yet.
Not sure which expansion we're gonna do it with, but definitely do want to do a Call Tiris, probably with one of the bulkier body shapes.
Hey, that's too far away.
I think I'm gonna do Rogue for that kind of matches, I think. I'm not sure what expansion or when that'll be though.
I can't cast that yet.
I do want to unlock it though. No, is this too far away from my totem? I don't know how far away I can stay from my totem.
Oh.
Within 40 yards, okay. How much is 40 yards though? What's the, okay, 30 yard range. Okay, wow, that's 30 yards at least. A little bit more than 30 yards probably, so wow, that's a pretty big range for the totem. Huh. I wonder if all totems are this way. Okay, so this is 30 about here, so a little bit further than this and totems would still be active. Yeah, I wonder if it's always like that, because I always thought I had to stay really close to shaman's totems when I was in dungeons and stuff. Okay, sweet.
Yeah? What do you want?
Phew, that was close, boss. Unfortunately, I'm the bearer of more bad news. Please don't shoot me.
Okay.
Well. If it isn't my wayward protege, Mr. Adventurer, I'm hurt and disappointed. You didn't send me an invitation to the party. Sorry about the crashers. You know how pirates can be. So, shall we get down to business? You're an extremely ambitious young goblin adventurer. Maybe a little too ambitious for your own good. I see a lot of myself in you when I was your age. I have a proposition. You might have noticed that Mount Gajara was exploding thanks to your dragon. Everyone from Kazan was going to die. But if you bring me a bazillion macaroons before my yacht leaves the island, I'll make sure that you're one of the lucky few to escape. If you want to live, you better hurry and figure out how to get me my moolah.
His big spider mech is really noisy. I just want to run away from the sound right now. A bazillion macaroons. Sounds like something Yuki would ask me for.
A bazillion macaroons? Where are we going to get that kind of moolah?
Sassy thinks a moment.
Did the trade prince say anything about letting me escape with you on his yacht? All of your assets have been frozen, and the first bank of Kazan is out of business. You need an awful lot of moolah, boss. I think you're going to have to go break your own money out of the bank. The different widgets in your goblin, all in Wonder Belt, should be enough to crack the vault. I just hope that you've been saving for a rainy day like I always told you to do. You might have noticed, it's raining hot liquid magma.
Okay, so, few quests have opened up now.
Hey, how you doing?
We're all going to die.
You slap Nix to calm her down.
Sorry
Use your
about
hot
that, Mr.
rate to
Adventurer.
run over 12.
Okay, we need to find a way to get a lot of moolah quickly. There are reports of the trade prince sending hired looters into the streets. You could take the hot rod out there and run them down, snatching the loot that they've illegally stolen. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that, right?
So we're gonna run people over with our car and take their loot. Grand Theft Auto style,
We
huh?
need tons of moolah to pay the trade prince and get off Kazan. Well, tons of it is just waiting for the taking down there in the Kajamite. These are the last known deposits of Kajamite anywhere. This is the raw stuff that made us the genius tinkerers and alchemists we are today. If that's not worth a bazillion macaroons, I don't know what is. Take some of my kablooey bombs and blow up the deposits. Then, pick up the chunks. Just watch out for the rebellious trolls.
Oh, trolls. That's what the... So that's what trolls look like in World of Warcraft. No, wait. What am I talking about?
Quickly, quickly!
I was talking about
There's
the,
only one way we're going to get a bazillion macaroons. Stealing from the rich. That slime.
One
the trade
second
prince
here.
has stolen all kinds of antiques and expensive art. It's time to take them back and give them to the needy. Mainly us. Hobart left behind a cap he was working on. It's a disguise that'll make you look like one of Dalowix's mooks. All you have to do is waltz right into his villa to the west and procure the items. Just watch out for his pigs who can smell through the disguise.
Move it!
Yeah, so earlier I was trying to figure out what race this dude is here. And for a quick second there, I had forgotten that trolls... Because he kind of looks like a EverQuest troll in some ways. I mean, the color is wrong, but kind of big and dopey like that. But for a second, I forgot, you know, of course, how famous trolls are in WoW. But sometimes I get my fantasy worlds mixed up like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy is. If anybody in the comments knows, let me know. I know I've seen them before, but I don't know how much screen time they've actually gotten. Okay, so we're gonna be hitting people, or no, we're just straight up killing this guy.
No, I can't cast that yet. No, that spell isn't ready yet.
Did that count for anything?
That's still recharging.
Yeah, okay, so we're picking up chunks here. So this is the stuff that has given goblins a technical edge, huh? I just realized I unmapped my rocket. Looks like about 3 every one I blow up. Oh, so they have like smelted bars too.
Nah, that spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
These are a little more traditional, these quests. I definitely prefer the traditional quests more. I've said it before, but that's just, I think, the EverQuest gamer in me from back in the day, where there really wasn't much in the way of quests. There was like some like armor quests and some specific like epic weapon quests and things that you could trigger by actually typing out dialogue in chat to an NPC, and then they would give you the quest. But it was pretty buggy and not user friendly at all. Like, you kind of had to know already what words to activate it. And so that really meant that for the most part, the whole leveling experience was kind of just going out into a field and killing stuff with a group of your buddies, or randos. So I was pretty used to that. Where's my TomTom arrow? That's what I want to know. I need my TomTom. General options. Waypoint arrow. Where is my arrow? Not sure if it's covered up or what. Oh, there we are. Okay, sweet. I do like my TomTom arrow. I know some people don't like to have that type of stuff on, but I do prefer to have it on because I get lost a lot, and even with TomTom I get lost a lot, so it does help the stream move along a little bit better pace. Stolen loot. Where's the stolen loot? Try to get these all done and turn them all in at the same time. We no longer have our entourage with us. I guess they didn't want to come along. Cataclysm is coming, so they're probably sheltering in place. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to do there. We're supposed to run people over. The drifting and stuff does look cool in the with the goblin cars. I do hope they just keep that confined to that area though, even if it's like a lot of fun. I think it has been pretty well received. Just from what I've seen online, people seem to think it's fun, but I don't think it's something that needs to be in every zone. I ran out of looters to kill. Give me more. Wow, this whole place is just going to hell, isn't it? Okay, so the Great Bank Heist is over here too. I'm only retrieving my personal riches. Use what is called for in Goblin all-in-wonder belt that crack open. Wait, what? Oh, doing the wrong. Okay, this is a lot. Good luck. Okay. Use your Euroscope. Man, they were going really zany with the Goblin quests, weren't they, at this time? Like a rhythm game, almost. Gnome's pocket knife. Okay, that's quite a bit, quite enough of this, I think. Can we just end this minigame? We get it. You made a quest and it has these types of mechanics. is different, I'll give you that, but I think we've had enough of it. Can I stop doing this? Where is the health bar for this? I'm like locked in here. How much of this do I have to do? This is annoying. I mean, if I knew if it was gonna end, it would be different, but I kind of worried this is like on some bad loop right now. Okay, that whoever designed that quest, that was way too long. I know you're proud of yourself for designing that odd quest in with the tools that you had available to you, but that was way too much of that. Just not fun. Give me a kill quest any day over that. Not to be negative, but yeah. I mean, I've even gotten tired of the bombing quests because I just fall back on that too many times, I think. They were really cool at the beginning, though. I do remember really thinking it was a cool new way to do quests and stuff. Villa Mook. Okay, so maybe these guys are called Mooks?
That'd still be charging. No, I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. No, I can't
I'm actually gonna die here.
I'm out of range.
Wow, okay, I gotta be careful here. First death of the day. Although this is like the newbie starter zone, so I didn't really expect to die in here at all. Oh, what is this? Oh, am I wearing like a disguise? Did I not? Oh, okay, that's why I died so easily. Oh, but I'm guessing the ones with the boars can probably smell you. Okay. What else we need? Maddie's Falcon, the ultimate bomb. Uh-oh. Yeah. I bet that will expose us if we get too close. Goblin Lisa. Oh, Mona Lisa, Goblin Lisa. Where's the ultimate bomb? Oh, over here. It's basically just going around the pool here.
You mooks be on the lookout for any looters. Treat them with extreme prejudice.
I guess we might as well hearth back, right? Uh-oh.
Nah, that spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, it seems like you aren't supposed to get...
Nah, that spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, I got lucky there. I almost died again. To free up bag space or make some money, you can sell someone that you collect located around. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, let me go in the corner and use my Hearthstone.
Ready, my...
Okay, a bunch
Don't
to
waste
turn
my
in.
time. Careful out there.
Oh, wow. These are worth a fortune.
Slinky eyes, everything with a practiced, greed-filled eye.
I just hope that the trade prince doesn't notice them when you hand them over with the rest of your wealth.
This gig ain't so bad.
Hey, you have been saving. I'm so proud of you.
Dassie counts all of your macaroons.
Boss, this isn't nearly enough.
One hand. Okay, well this is a mace. I want the mace.
Get lost, will ya?
It's just like a big club.
Well, spit it out. Be careful out there.
Wow, you really did it. Well, they had it coming, I guess. That's an awful lot of loot. Do you think it's enough to get you a spot on the Trade Prince's yacht? Are you going to be able to bring anyone with you? I don't make too much working in marketing.
Don't waste my time. Move it.
Everyone looking to get off the island, it seems.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. That's a fortune you have there in your bags. With all of that, I bet the Trade Prince will let all of us come along on his yacht.
Really? Doesn't strike me as the type.
Well, spit it out.
We're close, but we still don't have enough macaroons. But I've got a plan. We're gonna collect on the headquarters insurance policy. Hope you don't mind, but I filled the place with the leftover fireworks from your party. All you have to do is go in there and sabotage things. Might I suggest the faulty generator, the leaky stove, and the flammable bed? Then, come back outside and use the control panel to send in the gas bot. It's a foolproof plan.
Okay, stove. Bed is upstairs, I'm guessing. Pineapple. Pineapple blankets, huh? So now we're doing insurance fraud. Whoa, what is that? Okay. Another faulty electrical gas flammable bed fireworks accident.
This is nothing.
Claims
you should see
adjuster.
Bilgewater Port. The whole thing is going up in flames. Fine. Fine. I don't have time to inspect this place. Here's the moolah from the Bilgewater Cartel's insurance policy. I've got to find a way off the island. Good luck, adventurer.
On your way.
Okay, wristband. Is that another? Oh, sweet. Give us some more bag space. Nice.
Can I help you with something?
We've got all of the moolah that we need. There's only one thing left to do now, boss. Get you to the Trade Prince's yacht. It's about to leave port. We're gonna have to hurry. Hop in, 'cause I'm driving.
Why do I feel like she's gonna double cross
Big
us?
shot, huh?
She's been asking about money and if she has a spot on the yacht the whole time, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get double crossed here. Great driver she is. Kind of chilling in the back though. Like kind of skipping there, isn't it? Ugh. Maybe the coffee's not working.
Unless you're the new groundskeeper, I don't have time to talk to you.
Congratulations, you just made it. I see that you brought me all that I asked for, including a hot rod.
The Trade Prince flashes an evil grin.
So loud.
Macaroons couldn't have been easy to come by. I'm now the wealthiest, most powerful adventurer on all of Azeroth. Too bad for you that I'm changing the terms of our deal. You're now my slave. Get below deck and take a turn shoveling coal. Next stop, Ashara.
Stay out of my pool!
Congratulations, you just made it. I see that you've brought me all that I asked for.
Oh, we got a
including
cutscene.
The Trade Prince flashes an evil grin.
A gazillion macaroons couldn't have been easy to come by. I'm now the wealthiest, most powerful adventurer on all of Azeroth. Too bad for you that I'm changing the terms.
Sorry,
of our
this
deal.
dialogue should not be
You're
playing
my
right
slave.
now.
Get below deck and take a turn shoveling coal. Next stop, Ashara.
What does it matter? Gallywix is gonna both our heads. Shh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, the AI voiceover went a little long there, sorry.
Captain, who are they? It doesn't matter. Our orders are to capture the Horde target at all costs. No witnesses.
Abandon ship! Make for the escape pod! Let us out! Don't leave us down here!
It's kind of dark. What level does the actual Cataclysm content start at? I'm guessing you have to kind of go through Old World stuff first, and then get to Cataclysm stuff. Already a lot brighter and nicer here. Color is good. Level 5. Oh, level 6. Oh, I should have gotten that shaman spell at level 5. I thought I was 4 still.
Adventurer, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead. This is just crazy. We sailed into a fight between the Alliance and Horde. You know, our brothers and sisters still need to be rescued.
He points out all of the escape pods in the water around you.
I think I'm going to sit here a while longer and catch my breath. Can you swim around and let them out? Take my pair of thermohydratic flippers so you can get around faster. Let Sassy know that I'll swim in shortly.
Okay, so, oh wow, we actually have, someone else also just rolling, looks like a, oh, priest. I guess they get the club too. Yeah, I was, wasn't too sure how many players would actually be rolling new characters, especially goblins right now, but I guess Cataclysm is the, newest version of retail, on the non-20th anniversary servers. So, yeah, this is where this episode is going to end because, yeah, we're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'll buy, like, quite a bit of this was set up and a little bit of bugging out, and also a couple misses on my part. So yes, we got here, but it was a little rough getting here, so sorry for that. The next episode will be a little bit better. We have things set up now. Our basic UI setup is done. I will need to take some time to figure out where I'm going to put some hotkeys and stuff once I start getting some more abilities. So I don't really use the 1, 2, 3 keys very much. I map pretty much everything to like where my left hand can reach it, and then I use shift and everything in that area too. So be figuring it out. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to leave this guy here. Okay, we're gonna forego our Japan cam because the window is closed and I don't want to let any more pollen in. But here we can give you a now let's give here shot of the studio here. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, we've got a couple different camera settings for this. I've got the normal one here for when I'm doing stream prep. One zoomed in a bit more for when I'm playing the game and just want a little bit further camera to make it more interesting. But we've also got a door cam so we can check when Yuki invades our room. So yeah, we have to. We'll hear her come and we'll use that next time. Catch her in the act before she realizes she's on camera. Alright, so yeah, that is where this one is going to end. I am not sure if I'm going to stay online or not. No, I don't think I am. It's 3 a.m. I think this is where the stream will end tonight. Did a good 3-hour stream for the new series. Yeah, this will be a regular in our rotation. We're mainly World of Warcraft. We do have a couple random ones, like we have our Lore Master series that is kind of on hold for now, just because we're going to be getting a lot of those lore master achievements from doing the playthroughs that we're doing, with Battle for Azeroth being the next one we need. Anyways, we will do some Worgen Warrior still, because that is still fun. Also doing Cataclysm content, but different area Cataclysm, so not the actual Cataclysm zones, just reworked vanilla stuff. So yeah, we're doing the Worgen Warrior, we're doing Dwarven Hunter, Dark Iron Hunter, and then we're doing the, what was the last one? The Magar Warlock. So yeah, that covers Vanilla, Cataclysm, and Battle for Azeroth between those. So yeah, gonna rotate through those throughout the week. We play a little bit of World of Warcraft every single day. Gonna get back to some Avowed tomorrow. As you can see here, it's still on my main screen. I haven't touched it since our last episode. Really started to make some good progress in the last episode, and really started to get some power. Turns out you need to go north when you start that game. Don't go east like I did. That's where a lot of death, a lot of pain, and thinking the game is a lot harder than it is. I've found a lot of loot and a lot of experience going north now, and really starting to get some power. So yeah, this is gonna be fun next episode. I think we're gonna upgrade some weapons and stuff too. But yeah, today that is going to be it. A little bit of a later stream. We didn't get started till about 12, and it is about 3 a.m. now. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Sorry for the little bit of a little stutter stop episode, but in the end we got there. We're on to the second part of the Gabo starting area next time we play. Looks a lot more colorful. I remember even less of this area. I remember it existing, but I don't remember doing anything over here. So looks like we're gonna be saving some people from the water first thing. But yeah, everybody have a good one. We'll go ahead and go into our hibernation mode here. I'm gonna take a nice nap. We'll call it a nap. But yeah, I'm gonna probably sleep till noon. All right, have a good one, everybody.